Well, we're out at the field. Don't know how much flying we're going to get done because the wind seems like it came up a little. But I'm going to try to test and tune. Got some clay. I'm going to adjust my overhang. I'm going to do 2 trim changes at a time. You're not supposed to do two at a time, but that's what I'm gonna do. I don't have a whole lot of time, so I gotta get on the stick. We are 1/2 inch from the bottom. This is the wrong one. That's good. Small. That's too big. Needs fucking metric. There we go. I don't know how you guys deal with this metric stuff. It's total crap. Get any good flying weather road accidents. Yeah.
Having engine run problems. And been upright deep right third left.
Is that an engine problem?
What do I do? I'm moving my tank a quarter inch at a time. I said, you're moving it too damn far. I said, if you moved it more than an eighth of an inch at a time, you're doing something wrong. I don't know. I can't tell you whether it's actually rich or it's lean.
Yeah, you're not there. You don't know.
And I didn't build the tank. I can't tell you where the uniflow pickup is in the tank. Like that. Neither can he. I was trying to explain to him about, if the uniflow line is parallel with the pickup line, or if it's laying on top of it, or laying underneath of it, or whatever, it all makes a difference. But where do you adjust the tank to?
Just remember, you were once like that.
Oh, yeah, it doesn't bother me. I'll give him as good of advice as I can give him every time. Never bothers me. I know the frustration. There's something out in the air, man. My nose is really constant.
Put your finger in it. I was asked yesterday about what is the bullhorn for. Well, when we got here, there was about 25 geese sitting on the circle. The bullhorn has a siren. It ran them off. It ran them off. I think I'll put up a 4-ounce flight with no clay on it, with this handle adjusted. And then we'll start adding clay. I took that other prop off. That thing was just too heavy. Okay, we are ready. course, the wind's blowing right at us again.
I parked on the other side of the field, but I don't trust this guy's not crashing into the cars and stuff. Keep going, dude.
Or we had the trees out there to protect us.
Ah, shit. They crash into it, they're paying.
Yeah, I don't need it.
Somebody said something, but I can't read it. I don't even have my sunglasses on, do I? No.
You better put something on. You'll be flying in.
This is the first time in my life I've had prescription sunglasses.
Yeah, I've got to get a pair. I don't have any.
Usually, I gotta wear my glasses with overglasses, you know.
That's too much.
Yep. These are nice because you can look at the sun for a second.
Makes you feel like you're wearing welding goggles or something.
Yeah.
These are cheap things, and I like these wraparounds because they stop that peripheral vision sunlight from coming through, but these aren't prescription. And so I get out there to my handle and I can't see my elevator. You know, I can't see, I can barely see the movement enough to know that it's going up and down, but I can't see center or neutral.
Well, I can't either, so too far away. Juno might get refinished again.
You're working on that tonight.
Yeah. Straighten out all the faux pas that I missed. Actually, it won't be refinished again. It'll be finished some more.
In other words, you're going to sand through the paint.
Yeah. I don't think I'll do that till after that. Give me a burp. I suppose. I gotta sound a little sloppy like a super tiger. Just fill it up. Okay. Other way. Got it?
I ain't going to let it go until I know you got it.
I don't have any handy landing gear to pick up.
Yeah, I know. That is nice, isn't it? I got it to where I drill. Well, Brodek's the first
Super called me last night. Very called me. is Doug. Okay. Like I say, it's not going to be good footage because it's blowing right into the camera. Actually, now the wind's changed a little bit.
How fast? Well, you got your thing out?
What?
Sure.
Window meter?
I didn't bring mine. It's still sitting in the basement.
The anometer? The anometer?
And of course it quit. 90 degrees to the wind.
5 mile an hour that way. 6, 7, 8.
It's 5, gust 10.
25.
25.
No.
That'd be the gnat sled.
Yeah, I got to give them guys a lot of credit because I would not have flown.
I'll tell you what. Well, I mean, I flew. I got blown out once.
No, at the final. The
Oh, at
final
the
day.
finals, yeah. I mean, that was before, and it was still pretty windy. I mean, it wasn't.
I did fly one year at the Nats where it was 20 mile an hour. And on my last flight, I'm not, I can't beat them guys anyway.
I'm not going to risk my airplane for last place.
Yeah. I'm gonna buy me a 5-gallon jug from Harbor Freight. Have Bill mix the fuel in. So I don't have to throw that other stuff out.
Well, you can save your window washing fluid bottles.
I don't have window washing.
You don't put window washing fluid in your car?
No. They put it in for free at
$2 a gallon.
Yeah, what am I gonna do? Buy 5 of those, $10 for them out.
Might be cheaper there, $30 for a gas can.
No, not enough. I bought a 2-gallon one yesterday. It was $6. With this short tank, that's 5 ounces. $7,900, right? Actually, 78, bro.
78. 78.3.
Here we go.
Yeah, it's important enough. But that's 2 bars of fail right there.
I don't know what they weigh.
I'll bring them, but Jesus Christ,
I don't know. I don't know what they weigh. Come on now. Need some more jizz. Jizz her up. a roll about 3 laps.
5, 4.
I don't need to put any clay on it. Just that handle adjustment. Fix it. I need to grind this out here. That's the first landing with the new wheels, right?
Yeah.
We're good.
Just sat down there by that bush. Of course, you came in pretty hot.
Yeah, I think I can make that work. Not the best of weather to be trimming in, but
Plane doesn't really need it.
no.
I mean, a minor handle adjustment. What's that?
Yeah, I got 2 changes on this one. Both on the handle, the length of the down line and the next side. I can put it up. Loosen, loose, feel it out, right, high.
Looks like it's turning that lock. Thank you, Jim. Well, I probably need tail weight for 3-blade prop. But that's the only 2-blade I got. I gotta find another one like that.
Well, look at what you're talking about, tailweight. Change. Even if you changed an ounce on the nose, you're only talking about a quarter of an ounce on the tail.
Yeah,
Maybe.
2 to 1.
I mean, you're 2 to 1, 3 to 1.
But that overhang gave me the feel back I'm looking for.
Yeah.
Where did I set my smoker? Oh, there it is. Good. I just didn't want it in my pocket. 77. Now 5-4.
might do some.
Five two five. Open them up. Do some more inside squares and open them up. I can't hear you. What were you yelling at me?
Where 45 was at,
About there.
like that last quarter loop I did, come across top and it just whipped under on its own like. Did he still have it?
Here and hold it. I want to look at it. It just, I come up here, I turned that top, and I went about 10 feet, and it just, like it was all on that. Just, down flat. Straight. However, your winglets are brought down. Can you pull them?
Well, that's because they're not supposed to.
That should be
All of them with the flap.
Yeah, I know, but I had to level within the first foot, so I ripped one up for
about a quarter of an inch. Good lap speed. Or was it 525?
We went 78, 77.9.
That's what I did. But
I mean, you said right there. I looked at the tag. I thought it read 77.9.
Yeah.
It wasn't 78. It was 77.
it had just broke back from 8,000.
When
77.
I turned it in, I missed a full turn from what we were flying yesterday. It wasn't responding. I kept turning and turning, and normally within a quarter turn you hear something, but it didn't change. It didn't.
You think the spray bar twisted in there?
I don't know. The plane felt okay, so my line handle adjustments are fine. I might even be able to go one whole getting pretty close now. Mine's facing at the handle.
I'll tell you what, I got small hands, and that's the smallest CAD handle I make. But yet, my knuckle is digging into that bottom wire, the bottom weight. Have to grind that out.
Well, you want it to sit tight.
Tight hell, it's
You
hurt.
don't want it to hurt. You know. You don't want any movement so that when you grab that handle every time it's right there, the same up and down. Why those big easy adjust handles and stuff, you can move your hand up and down half an inch. I don't know why it just wants to go ahead and just take off all of a sudden. Just made that top turn and flew about 10 feet. And it just looks like, I think that's,
Yeah. Forward if you want.
I wish I could move them back. I'd rather move them back than get
Well, hey, Jack used to tell me all the time, move it forward will give you more line tension. It cleans it up. No.
Makes it fly more tangent. Of course, that isn't necessarily what you need.
I run 3 degrees motor offset. That's all I know. Offset is your friend.
Yeah, the line location means a lot too.
Yeah. Don't mean shit overhead.
Now, square maneuvers have problems for some reason. The airplane will pull your arm over. You know,
I don't want to but I hate it. You got it?
sort of. flight. But that's the problem you get here sometimes is it's variable. It's variable in two ways. Direction and mile an hour. Of course everybody's like that. Watching that powered glider, and he was going up and down a good 10 feet. Wind whipping him around. Sounds like a jet powered glider. Abducted man, maybe?
Yeah. All I know is I like them wheels.
Makes a big difference.
What, roll a half a lap?
Oh, at least. Well, you touch down a normal spot over here that should make you stop right here and you win another quarter lap. So you need to touch down about at that speed. You're honking pretty good when you put it on the ground. So you didn't slow down a lot. You stuck her down there and she just rolled. But instead of touching down over here, touch down about that bush right there. And all they end up somewhere right around in here. Normal, slow speed.
At least I don't hear that.
Yeah, that Bill Reynolds planes are notorious for loud landing gear, loud wheels. I said, Bill, you need to quiet this down. I bet you the judges downscored you a point or two on landing just because of that noise. And they might, who knows? Maybe they do, maybe they don't. But when you touch it down, are you giving it just to touch it down?
Yep. Hold it on the ground. Let's see what they say. We've been out here an hour. Okay, here's what we got this morning. Oh, there's a lot of chatters. One wee piece of what fun is going in circles? My answers are yes, but you are actually attached to the aircraft. You can see and feel how the airplane flies. That's correct, Will. Kevin Howling, let's go, Brandon.
Of course.
And somebody says, where's the runway? We're standing in it. I'm pretty sure it's in New Jersey. New Jersey is famous for stunt guys, and Pennsylvania is famous for combat guys. Where I live close to D.C., it's famous for useless Democrats. That's exactly right.
Well, we're in Dayton, Ohio, that's famous for the Wright brothers.
Rob Young, Roy, it's in Dayton, Ohio, famous for stunt guys. You bet. Jim Lynch, hello guys, just tuned in. Hello, Jim.
Hey, Jim.
Kevin Howling says it sounds windy. Yep, celebrating Joe's dad today, killed in World War II. Jim, sorry to hear that. Alan Steiner, good morning, fellas.
Well, we're both veterans. We're ones that sort of were caught up in between things.
I joined the Navy because the draft was going to join me to the Marine Corps. No.
That's basically the same reason I went and enlisted before anything happened, before my draft number came up. They were pulling out of Vietnam, and they were going to put me either in the Army or the Marines. And I said, I don't want to be in either one of them. I'm an Air Force family. I want to be in the Air Force. You know, I had 3 uncles. My dad was... they're all Air Force, you know, and so I wanted to go in the Air Force. And I wanted to be a jet engine mechanic. So I went in there under a guaranteed job as a jet engine mechanic. By the time I got out of basic training, my FFC had changed like 5 different times. It went from jet engine mechanic
To BB stacker.
to a bunch of different things. And then it finally ended up as a BB stacker, you know, or weapons mechanic. And so I ended up spending my time in there. I ended up in SAC.
You weren't EOD though, right?
No, they wanted me to cross-train. When my enlistment time came up, they wanted me to cross-train into EOD. And I was married and had 3 kids. The last thing I was going to do was cross-train into EOD. Those guys got a lifespan of about 6 months. You either die or you go crazy, one or the other.
Red wire or blue wire?
Yeah.
50-50 chance.
And so I got out. Well, it's probably better I got out because I actually almost tripled my pay within the first year after I got out of service. You know.
Well, I think the base pay was only $198 a month.
Every 2 weeks.
That's right, every 2 weeks. $400 a month,
Yeah,
almost.
400 a month.
Almost
The
400.
officers were getting about 1,000.
Yeah. Of course, we had 4 meals a day and free clothes.
Well, I lived off base. I never lived on base except in basic training and tech school. And when I got to my permanent was Griffiths Air Force Base, New York. I stayed there the rest of my time. I had orders for Guam. I had orders for Minot, North Dakota. I had orders for Lackland, or out on the East Coast, Lowry. And those all got canceled. Then I had orders for Wright Pat, which would have been great, my hometown. And right at the last minute, they changed to New York. And I went to New York, and we got all their SAC stuff in from Dayton, Ohio, up in New York. That was a pisser. But it was still pretty close to home anyway. And it's beautiful up there, except in the winter. Winters were brutal out on the flight line, man. The wind would be howling 30, 40 miles an hour and not a tree in sight. Colder and cold could be. Snow up the eave trough of your house. Pretty nasty in the winter. The summers were beautiful. Summers were like it was here Saturday when we came out, and it was it'd be sunny and about 75 degrees, 80 maybe. I lived in an old farmhouse, and my ex-wife used to come out and launch my ringmaster. I always had an airplane. And I always had like a ringmaster or something like that, Fox 35, and I'd be out there in this wheat fields that was up to my chin high, and she'd launch that airplane. I never put landing gear on it because I didn't have to. I just landed in that wheat, and just like a pillow, landed in a pillow. She'd say, "Where's that?" I said, "Straight out over there."
Did you fly when you were in service?
Oh yeah,
On base? Did you ever fly on base?
Yeah. They had a flying field on base. I never flew in contests back then. I was just a sport flyer, but I went and flew on the base, and they had some pretty good pilots up there that, I mean, they could really put it through the paces.
Only base I was on that had a circle was Millington.
This wasn't really a circle. It was part of the taxiways and runways that were being used, you know, and it's sort of a place they just never used very much, and so the control line guys sort of got access to it. You had to have a base ID and all that stuff to get on, so just anybody couldn't go over there and,
Oh yeah, I know.
and fly.
Ours was between the barracks, the PX, front to rear. On the right was the hobby shop, and on the left was the church. And it was a little square in the circle in the center. And if you weren't standing on that, you might hit a building, you know. But I'd take that. I had a ringmaster painted just like this, with a wiffle ball embedded in the wing. And I had a G2135 8.8 prop.
So
No
you were going
Venturi.
Mach 10?
Yeah, opened wide up. I would start that puppy up at 6 o'clock in the morning on Sunday and rattle the walls, boy. Yo, yo, yo,
They
yo.
all love you.
And they let me have, in my barracks, they let me have all the airplanes as long as the barracks was clean and they were set up off the floor. 'Cause I had
Yeah, had to be hanging on the wall, put up under the bed. We had a lot of guys that flew that were in the barracks, and I was married and I had off-base housing. So I had an apartment, you know, and I built on the dining room table and on a ceiling tile.
Yeah.
And I'd take that tile and I'd put it in the closet when I was done building, and then that's where it stayed at. The kids would stay away from it.
Jim, you still fly in Millington, yeah, but you don't fly on base. You fly at that field. Jim Lynch was a mechanic on C-97s and 124s.
Yeah, I was weapons mechanic SAC. Did a lot of nukes and missiles.
Jim, the last time that I was in Millington, I don't know if you remember, but Zerl and Lewis Rankin and I went to Millington to try to find that square pad. And we were digging in the field, and the shore patrol was coming around like, what the hell's going on out there? Couldn't find that. They got rid of it. You know, everything was different.
Oh, yeah.
The barracks were gone. The church was changed. I mean, it was...
Still, the Griffiths, where I was stationed at, it's level. It's been long with the base or anything. It's probably all city now.
The Quonset huts where I went to A school were leveled. I mean, that's it.
If we had women,
Here it comes.
they had these buildings down in Texas that they didn't have no first floor on them. It was all about 20-foot tall ceilings underneath there, and you could do, on the real hot days, you could exercise in the shade underneath your barracks.
I felt like gust of 15 just a minute ago. I don't think it's going to get any better.
Not until tonight. What would behoove us is to probably roll up right now and come back out here at 5:30 or 6 o'clock tonight.
All right.
And go fly in, or start scheduling coming out in the evening rather than in the mornings, because
But I'm so damn tired after work. I mean, on the weekends it's fine, but on the weekdays...
yeah, but you're still only limited to about 2.5 or 3 hours, you know, because you got to be out of here at dark.
Yeah, but if there's just two of us, it's not...
If the wind comes up at stops at about 6, you get about 3 hours. I wish the wind would come down enough I could put it and see what the flying it like that. I mean, I like my handle adjustment so far and all that, and I like where it's at now, so that's a good thing. We've got the motor runs and the props down, so that's a good thing. Now I gotta get caught up to you with fuel load. You know, got a pipe motor and a fuel. I didn't seem to run as long as you did on 5 ounces of fuel.
I'm gonna have to ask Randy why it's not. I'm gonna have to get a bigger Venturi. Of course, it doesn't much matter.
Or you got tons of power.
The airplane.
You got a 50 ounce airplane, a 54 ounce airplane.
It's 60.
60, so what? That Venturi's flying a 75 ounce airplane without any problem.
Yeah, you should burn 7 to 8 ounces of fuel a flight.
The
Though.
stalkers and stuff like that are only burning 2.5 to 3 ounces.
Yeah, they got no power either. They're
76
blubber stars.
Well, they're completely different engines. They're made up to run a high-pitched prop at low RPM.
Yeah.
And these are higher RPM, low-pitched prop makers. So, a big difference.
7,800 ain't very high RPM.
No, not really, but 10 grand isn't either. But for Stunt, it is.
VF-46. VF-46. Now they run high RPM. Wow, they scream. You can hear the blades going supersonic.
Yeah, well, the whole point is wherever the porting in the engine is to get it up there where it can't overrun, where you're running at max RPM, and if it goes over, it backs off. So,
Hey guys, anybody out there have a 16-inch, 4.5 pitch rev up? I'll buy whatever you got. I need at least another prop. 16, 4.5. Because that prop works good. The magic's in the prop. The magic's in the wood.
I get consistent lights on that.
I think the reason why that airplane flies slower is because it's heavier.
It all plays a part, every bit of it.
I could deep pitch my 3 blades some. But then
This airplane weighs right at almost 64 ounces, 63 and change ounces, ready to fly. That airplane weighs 60 ounces, so you're 3 and some change ounces.
plus you're dragging around 18,000 lines.
Yeah. And so,
Why don't you go to 14? 15.
yeah. I don't have any.
Make some up.
I don't even know if I have any bought 15,000 flying.
Right here. You got some cutters, we'll run off enough for a set of lines.
I don't have anything to wind them up on.
I got one of them too. You owe me a big reel. Let's see. I have my chalk line.
I didn't bring any extra shit with me. I got side cutters.
Yeah, man.
I have a clip. Look, I'll give you back your got a rubber band.
Let me look in here so I get a clip. You'll give me back what?
Back your reel.
We always need them.
I'll go through my lines and see if I got an old set that I can throw away, and I'll just take the reel from them.
I need a clip. Where are the clips? I don't have a clip. No clip. No cutters either.
I don't think I have any tape or any rubber band.
Yeah, we can use a piece of this tape right here. Cutters. Walk out there.
Why don't I take this and stick this to the reel and walk out there?
You don't want to stick it to the reel, you want to put it inside. You want this to be the outside.
Doesn't make any difference because I'm making lines. So we're going to use our lines
As the length.
as a length
Walk
with
about.
a foot past and a foot past. And I don't want to roll it on here because I don't know how much.
Give me your cutter.
Real slow.
Ready? Walk as fast as you want now. Okay, come get it. I got about 3 more rolls of this.
15. I got to roll 18. Don't.
Put the 2 lines together and I'll cut them the same length. Wait a minute. Okay. That's how it's done. Help your buddy. Let's see what they say. Okay, why can't I see that now? Yeah, it's okay. Ontario, it's a good, decent field. Now the wind's calmed down, but the minute I start it,
Here we are.
there you go.
Middle of the day in Dayton.
No, you can have this piece right here. Well, you can use that. I figured out what that blue tape is for.
That was the original tape that was on there.
Yeah, it's to hold the line. You got about 4 or 5 foot extra.
That's good because I saw a kink in there about a foot in, or a little bit more.
Let me get the settings here. I can't believe this damn phone. It's settings, brightness, notification, screen, display, and brightness. There we go. We don't want automatic. Turn that off. And it's open wide open, but I still can't see the damn thing. No, we don't want that.
Well, you got polarized lenses on in bright sunlight.
Yeah, you can't see it with your glasses off though either. Did you get her done, Sparky? Yep, I got her done. I'm pretty well close now. Let me explain to you what my train of thought was. Yesterday with we put the 3-blade propeller on and it picked up to warp speed again. Can't run that prop. Plus, that prop is 2 ounces. This prop is 3/4 of an ounce, so that's 1.25 ounces difference. You can really feel the difference in the weight. I did not do a reverse wing over because I figured I'd splattered it in the ground with that 3-blade prop on it. So I waited for the fuel to burn off, about 50% of it, and started doing squares, and it was okay. But I noticed that it was hopping. So that means I needed to extend my overhang, and I extended the overhang by 1/16 of an inch. Went back to the 16.45 rev up, taking the nose weight off, and that that trimmed it really good. It's close. Now it's just a matter of practice. I do need to, I can't tell whether it's lengthen or shorten the down line. I think shorten.
What's it doing?
I don't remember, but I just remember thinking about the down line in the last flight.
What's it doing in it?
You gotta pay attention to what's
Are
going
you
on.
having to hold it down there? Is it wanting to fly natural here to here?
Yeah.
Or fly low up?
It wants to fly low
Wants
or high inverted.
high inverted. You need to
Shorten.
shorten the up line or lengthen the down.
No, shorten the
You gotta
down
add
line.
up to it. Because you're inverted. To bring it down, you gotta add up to it. So you want to shorten the up line or lengthen the down line. Mine only took a 32nd of an inch and then brought it from 10 foot down to 5.
I know it don't take much.
Yeah.
Don't be going a quarter inch.
No, it was a 16th. I'd say a 16th at the most. And it brought it from 10 foot down to here, and it felt comfortable. Sort of, flip it upside down, and it just sort of feels natural right there.
But I don't want to be on top of it on the upright side either.
No, but it's easier on upright than it is on inverted. And you only fly a little short period of the pattern where you're flying consecutive laps inverted. So if it wants to fly a little high upright or a little low upright, you can compensate for that real easy. Those inverted laps, though, you got to be dead on because you only got 6 laps, and you got to get 2 of those 6 in somewhere that's locked in. That's what I go by on my neutral adjustment on my handle. As I get the plane flying okay, and I flip it upside down, and I watch where the plane wants to fly when I'm naturally holding my handle. And normally they're flying high. Now, I went one step further because I didn't quite go enough. I flipped it inverted. Now it wants to fly down here pretty normal, but my takeoffs are wanting to nose over into the ground on takeoff. So when I'm holding my hand natural, it's neutral. So that means it's still got a little bit of down in it. So I wanted to lengthen that down line just ever so slightly. So it doesn't change my inverted flight, but it takes that little nose down thing out of the takeoff. And then that should have me in the right place where normal neutral on takeoff should go straight and not want to nose over, and inverted will be locked on again. I don't like flying inverted and having to keep constantly giving it up or something to hold the airplane down. But then you're doing one of these numbers.
Yeah.
Porpoising.
I think I'll lengthen the upline just ever so slightly.
You want to shorten it. It's flying high inverted. You want to give it up, more up. So you want to shorten the upline or just barely lengthen the down, one or the other.
Yeah.
Think in reverse. That's easier said than done. It's like shimming the tank up and down. Which way do I gotta go?
The clay got soft.
Oh, no doubt.
Well, Jim, gonna put this much clay on the tail. Nope.
I questioned him. He said he wanted 2 bars. I said, so you're gonna put a half a pound of clay on it?
Well, I didn't know how much stuff was. Do I want to lengthen the down line?
Yes. 1/16 of an inch or
No,
less.
not that much. 15,000th lines. It's either that or put some more tip weight in it.
I'm gonna look at that when we get home.
I have a 1/4 ounce of tip weight in this.
Lead up.
Well, see, I don't go by that. I go by where's the center of gravity, where's the Velcro.
Yeah, well, still, you're pretty far forward on the bell crank because you got it set back because the nose is cut back in there. Your bell crank's 2 inches behind the.
The bell crank is right there.
You got the nose cut out of that for the fuel tank?
Of course. And the
It's got
tank
it
is
set back behind the spar, the pivot point,
correct.
an inch or better.
But this is a straight spar, and it's right there. The bell crank, front of the bell crank's right there, and the tank is right there, 1/4 inch ahead of that. And it's pushed all the way back. Well, we didn't get many flights in today, but I feel more comfortable now with this airplane. Turn and lock. I just got to get the maintenance down straightened out. I still have yet to fly a whole pattern. I think I've done 2 with this airplane. Testing. 3.
That was my goal today, was to try to get in a whole pattern.
I got to make up another set of lines too, because these are originally the Dr. Pepper lines. So I need to make a set of lines for a Junar. Get a handle on it. For you new guys out there, it's always best to have one set of lines for each airplane. Never take the handle off. I always stagger the clips, leave one on the airplane and one on the set of lines. That way you can't screw it up. Because I have seen many airplanes hit the ground, John, from putting on the lines backwards. Everybody does it. But you'll also notice my lines and handle are color coded. I have a red shrink wrap on the lines, a red shrink wrap on the handle, black on black. And you do the same on the airplane. And then I leave one clip on the airplane and one clip on the lines. And that way, you'd have to be a total dumb shit to screw it up. But I have seen many airplanes take off with the lines on backwards.
It's the first time I've done that, probably in 20 years.
Yeah, almost hit me in the head.
Yeah, it scared you. I never seen you that scared before. So you were running.
It was coming around.
foot over 5 foot off the ground.
Coming around. I'm gonna go to Harley Freight and get me a 5-gallon can. That way I don't have to worry about getting that fuel out of my racing can. Yeah, Jim told me last night not to give up on this airplane, so. I gave up on it last year.
You have a tendency to do that. They don't come off the board and fly the way you want them to.
Well, we don't have a whole lot of time to dink around.
Yeah, I
you
know, but then you go back to reliable and you come out after the contest season and do what we're doing right now.
Yeah.
I mean, that's our problem is not enough flying time, period.
At least we got one flight in today. Here's 65-foot 18s. Let's see here. We want to do what here? Gotta get this out. All right, guys. Thanks for spending your morning with us. We sorry about the situation, but we didn't know that the wind was gonna come up and be so crappy. We're gonna come back at 6 o'clock tonight, so look for at the field around 6 or so, and we'll be back to test and tune. Let's go, Brandon. See ya. Come on. You can't see nothing on this stupid screen.